Sige dong, salamat kay Fred ha. What you're saying here is the old couple have their land cleared of the trees. You can see that they're trying to make it ready for charcoaling. Although the amount of money that they get from charcoaling is not even enough for the hard work that you're saying, what they're doing, the filing of and chopping of all this hardwood. But what can you do? This is what they're used to, just chopping trees instead of appreciating the shade that it provided for them. That's why the main door will not be facing this side where the road is. It will be facing that other side because they have chopped the wood. And this is I have to put up with. Well, they have a nice garden with trees in here, but they just clear it out just for a few thousands of charcoaling. So this is how what's in relation to the house that they're supposed to be the main door, but since they clear out the big trees around here on their front door, on their front yard, then they're gonna be hit by the sun. It's gonna be hot. That's why they're transferring it on the other side. Day 8 today morning. I still have two workers, Daloy and Fredo, because the old man still finishing last trees of his mangoes. So we just continue on filing the blocks. They have done 2 lines, and they had done the tie beam as well, the 1-foot tie beam, and they have put 1.5 rebars on this side of the wall for the tie beam footing that they poured this morning. They already used 2.5 cement as of the time now, almost 12 o'clock. So hopefully the old man will come back this afternoon, but I doubt it. Day 8. Today I still don't have my main builder, the old man, because he's just finishing the 3 trees, mango trees that he is harvesting, and I heard that he'll be paid this afternoon. That's why he didn't come here, and now at 4 o'clock he is already paid, but he said they are losing because the mango kilos are very low because the demand is non-existent, as they said. So I'm still having 2 workers, Fredo and Daloy. So this morning they have poured about 9 meters of tie beams. So this is the side that they have poured, and start piling up the blocks, just the 2 of them. So I'll be telling you the total for day 8. After the end of the day, we have another hour more, and so you can have an idea of what the cost of the build as of day 8. So they have used like 3 rebars for this tie beam around here, and still we're using the cuts from the columns for the vertical rebars to tie to put on the blocks, I mean. And so this end of the blocks is what they want as their place for the door. So this was not filed. They're just gonna file it there at 3 meters, 3 meters, and this is the under 3 meters in which the couple that I'm giving this bungalow wants their doorway to be here, the main door, because they have cut most of the trees up here, so it's quite sunny, and since this area it got a mango tree that can cover them up, and so we just have to transfer the doorway over here. So this is gonna be the main door. That will be their little lounge there, a 3-meter little lounge. Then they have their dining area cum kitchen. On the last 6 meters remaining will be the dining area, kitchen, and the toilet on the corner. And so they will be having their dirty kitchen farther from the house, like I requested, because they like cooking on a burning wood. Because like you can see that their former house looks like it's been to a fire, because they used to cook their firewood inside the house. So right now I'll be giving you the total of how many bags of cement and how many blocks has been used for today, including the labor. And the mixer is now working again for just the hour. I think we will be using just half of the cement, for it's only an hour left before the end of the day. So the niece of the old man said that the old man will be back tomorrow, because they have done everything now, shared all the profit and loss. They've been paid cash. So hopefully work will be back to normal tomorrow. So you can see that we've been careful to make sure that the block will be online, so we can render it thinly, because it does pay to have a straight wall. And if I use gypsum for the interiors, it'll be easier to line up the blocks. And I'm thinking of using tiled adhesive to stick on the gypsum board. So this is what we are for the moment, and later on I'll be telling you how much is the total at the end of this video, and how many rebars has been used. As of the moment, I know that they've used 3 entire rebar in 10 mm, because this one is actually the excess of the rebar that's been used for the columns. So day 8, day 7, and day 8 has been a slow, because I only have 2 workers working. But not so bad if you think about it. The 2 workers has been doing a good job doing all the piling among themselves, pouring the tie beams. They have poured a foot of tie beams on the trench beside the column before they pile all the blocks. So this one here, that is deeper on the other side. As you can see, that's the one that we poured over there, tie beams, and then piled the hollow blocks with the allowance for the door. This one here, we might do the 2 sections of 3 meters with window, and the other one, that corner, will be the toilet, but the window will be here. Then the door, as requested by the old couple, forgetting that they should not be interfering with me. But then again, because this is not their expense, this is just my, like, a gift to them, because I'm using part of their house, but even paying the whole amount. But this is just a goodwill thing, that I'm building them a new house, and all you can get is demand from the grandkids, ensuring that when they inherit the house, they have what they want. I got one here this morning asking if I could have it all tiled, and I said no, it's not for you, it's for your grandfather. We should be thinking about if he don't skid on the floor, because they're already counting the time that they're gonna inherit the house. Oh my God. But that's the reality. So this is so far what we are at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The 9 sections of tie beam, 9 meter sections of tie beam has been poured, and This is the blocks work situation as of the moment. We have the first 3 meters on this side, on this line. Then they will be coming over here on the other side. Then this one will be adjusted to allow the main door. So this is how we mix our cement. Our muck is via a mixer. I have this cement mixer for 16 years now and it's still doing a good job. This has been broken a while ago, but they have just managed to fix this. So it's still working fine. So we got the muck ready. This is how they mix it. And then the block work. So I'm hoping, I'm really the niece of the old man come here, that it's just they just finished now, so been paid, got the cash. So tomorrow the old man will be here definitely. And so I'll be counting everything at the end of the day after the thing, and to give you the total update running costs as of day 8. It's now 5 o'clock and this is what the finish of today. You gotta remember, this is 2 workers working on this one, and they have used 3 whole rebars for the day. And although the vertical ones are from the cuttings of the column, so we haven't added any additional, but the cement that's been used is 6.5, and the blocks used is 85 pieces. So you can see they have done this side, which will be soon the front of the house, because the old couple requested that this be the front door will be on this side. And then this is gonna be this side of the house, and they want their like square where they're gonna do their congregation like they are doing right now, drinking on here, that they will be facing this side. So the front door will be here, and this is the 9-meter side, so the other side will be 9 meters. So at the end of the video I'll be showing you the total that we used for day 8, and tomorrow definitely the old man will be back here because he already got paid cash for his mangoes. And there's a comment that I have to address, that I love your home. This is, I have to remind you that this is not my home. I'm actually doing this from my own pockets to be given to the old couple that live on that house that you can see on the back. Because the reason for that is I bought the land where the house is, and it's just be fair enough that I will just rehouse them, because I'll be using that plot that I bought from them as road towards my big plot on the back that I also bought from them before. And to give a road access, I bought a 5-meter wide from the front door, from the front on the main road towards the back at the 5-meter width. So that is their old house, and this is only a 1-level bungalow, not 2-story. So I believe all what I've done here is strong for a single bungalow. And at the end of the video, like I said, you'll be seeing the total for the day with 2 workers, and as you can see, that's the total work done for the day. The 9 meters has got blocks, although here on this side where the main door is gonna be, that is transferred as not per plan, that will be allocated for the shaping of the door when the old man will be here. But hopefully tomorrow I'll have 3 workers, then I'll be having more result. Although if the old man is here, we will be stopping the blocking. The block work will be resuming on Thursday because we'll be resuming the standing up these columns for tomorrow. And I'll be showing you some of the tricks that they do as well tomorrow that you will be finding amazing, like how they tie the rebars just doing lines, and the jigs that they use to shape the stirrups, or what you call rings in here. So this is the line that we do today. You can see it there. They got a foot tie beam core. And that's the line straight on, and basically it's very straight line. So that's coinciding on the other side that you can see as I turn around the corner. Then that column there and that column here will be all ready for pouring half of it to hold on to the column, and before we continue on. So this is the budget bungalow day 8 as of today. Halo tay. Hapon tay. So this is it. Tomorrow I'll be updating you again for day 9. Hopefully these columns will be standing up tomorrow, and on Thursday we'll be resuming the block work. Although I had to work until Saturday to get more results, not just until Friday like last week that I done. So will be more update as we continue on. So most of the workers doing the farms are now going back. It's 5 o'clock, going back to their homes.